Critics of teen mom star Kailyn Lowry have attacked her, saying that she's trying to fool people with pictures of her bump. She hasn't confirmed the rumors, but it has been reported that she secretly welcomed her twins in November. In honor of National Twins Days, Kailyn, 31, showed off her enormous bump on her Instagram story on Monday. The teen mom actress held her shirt up to show off her naked bump in the photo as she stood in front of a mirror. She was also wearing a little pair of white and blue shorts. In the picture, she also seemed to be carrying Rio, her younger son, whom she had received covertly in November 2022. The caption for Kailyn's photo said, #National Twins Days, their Irish triplet. After the image was shared on a Teen Mom Reddit page, the actress was criticized and accused of lying by others. According to the U.S. Sun, she has already welcomed her daughter and son, and a lot of her followers appear to think the same. On the other hand, Kailyn has not disclosed any information regarding their delivery and keeps sharing pictures as though she is still pregnant. "Seriously, how long is she going to play this dumb game?" said a grievance. "Why does she continue to act as though she is expecting? They were born on October 30, as we all know. She's quite strange. There's really no other way for me to put it. Just weird," remarked another commenter. One-third speculated, "I think she's acting this way because she feels guilty about how she handled her third child, whom she kept hidden for a year and pretended didn't exist. She then tried the same thing with these twins but was discovered, so she's now playing catch-up by releasing the pregnancy pictures that, had she wanted to be honest with her fans, she should have been sharing all along." As someone else noted, "I don't know how she's attempting to deceive people to assume she's still pregnant, because Rio is clearly under a year old in this picture, and he's 13 months old now. This is crazy's *** with her lol." Recently, the podcaster has been showcasing her kids more and more. She waited a while to introduce him, even though she acknowledged in November that she had secretly received her fifth kid almost a year earlier. Soon after breaking the news, Kailyn eventually published a full-body picture of the child. It was the first time she had shared his face on the internet. She has since provided glimpses of him and, most recently, a full picture. She shared a photo of Rio with her siblings Lux, Lincoln, and Isaac on Monday. Seated at a counter, the elder guys were preparing their own pizzas. Rio, meantime, was sitting close by in a high chair. He was looking up toward the ceiling and putting his hands in the air. With her former spouse, Javi Mariquin, Kailyn is the mother of 3 children: Creed, 3, and Lux, 6, and Isaac, 13, with Joe Rivera, Lincoln, 10, and Lux, 6, with Chris Lopez. Her boyfriend Elijah Scott, 25, lives with her and their twins, Rio. Kailyn now has 7 kids, including the twins, and it appears she may not be done. In an episode of her Barely Famous podcast, the 16 and pregnant alum disclosed that she had previously thought about having more children but chose not to carry them to term. Fans of Teen Mom 2 may remember her friend Bone Estrada from previous episodes. Bone Estrada joined her on the episode. The two revealed a scheme they came up with for Bone to bear the MTV star's child throughout the program. "You simply have a sense of when to stop having children and when you're done. At one time I stated, I'm not done having kids. We're going to do gender selection. Bone was going to carry my kid or children," the woman recalled. The Pennsylvanian continued, saying, "There was an Elijah Scott on the team. I'm not sure if your guy agreed. When Bone met her romantic partner, she had already agreed to it," according to her. On the reveal, fans' opinions differed in the comments. Someone commented, saying, "Everyone needs a buddy like Bone." "Kail, you gotta give your girl a sister," another user said. "Please convince her to be on more often." "And I thought my adoption story was nuts. This was so wild," said a third commenter. "Adored it.